So today I'm going to show you one of my favorite styles ever. I love this style. I love the era that it was in. So what it is an Old Hollywood hairstyle. And as we know, the Old Hollywood hairstyle is a very loose wave. It's very soft. It's classic. It's beautiful. Anyone can pull it off. It's just gorgeous. So I'm going to show you how I get that today. I've already curled some of my hair, not all. So I'm going to show you how to finish this out. I've already curled these pieces and I'm going to show you how I did that. So I'm going to take some hairspray, lightly mist it. I'm going to brush through. And this is a pretty small section, but I still want to use half of that. So I'm going to take that into two sections. I'm going to take my curling iron, and instead of curling it back like you normally would, I'm going to curl it under. So I'm just going to wrap it. You can use a wand, you can use a curling iron, but I am going to wrap it like it's a wand. So just like this. You can get the same look achieved with a wand. I just love using a curling iron. It's easy. You can curl it in your hair or you can use it as a wand. And again, go under. I just feel like this gives the classic look, and it kind of helps you achieve this soft wave. I do like to leave my hair more smooth on the top. I just feel like it's just part of the look and I love it. So I'm going to finish out this side. I've already curled these pieces. Okay. So I'm going to take a small section and I'm going to pick up some of my hair with it. Spray it, brush it, and then roll the hair under. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this before, but the size of the section you take is the size curl you'll get. So if you take a larger section, you'll get a larger curl. Like this is a pretty big section, and so it'll be a looser curl. See? So I'm going to take another section, wrapping it under and holding it straight across. Normally, you would keep it this way. For this style, I keep it parallel. Wrapping it under once again. This also is very easy to help hide your hair, because if it's short like mine, like that's mine, if you keep it smoother on the top, you cannot tell that you're wearing extensions. It just keeps it smooth, and sometimes if you have really long extensions and then you curl your hair just as tight as your extensions, you'll see a curl right here where your hair stops. So I'm going to curl this section. I've already sprayed all of these. Letting it fall. And I'll do two. I'll do one piece for these. So I'm wrapping my last piece around the barrel of the curling iron. This is a 3/4 of an inch curling iron. Just going to drop it. This is sometimes the part that people think is the hardest or the trickiest, getting their bangs like this Old Hollywood style. But what I'm going to do is take a pretty large section, because I don't want the curl to be too tight up here. So I took this large section and I'm curling it under. I know that looks funny right now, but when I finish it out, it will be beautiful. So I'm taking another piece, curling it under. I'm taking large sections here. I'm just going to comb that with my fingers. And I'm going to do that all the way down in the front. So again, curling it under. I'm going to do that on this section right here. Curling it under, not going quite all the way to the scalp this time on this side. So no, that looks funny, but watch this. beautiful curl. So what finishes out the look, which is the most important part, is that you brush through the curl. It's not going to mess your curl up. It's just going to create a soft wave. You see how that is? So it just gives it a soft, classic wave, which to me completes the style. So I'm just brushing through. I'm using my mini Queen C brush. I love this brush. I have the big one too, but something about the little one is just my favorite. And when you order a set of it Queen C extensions, you get a free one of these in your box. So I'm just continuing to brush, making sure there's no tangles in my hair. The more you brush it, the softer it'll get. So I'm just going to spread this out a little bit, spread this out a little bit. Like right there, I want it to be softer, so I'm just going to smooth through it one more time. And look at how that does. It's beautiful. So I'm just going to spray. Fluff mine out a little bit. So I'm just holding it out and spraying it. Holding it out and spraying it. And shake it a little bit to loosen that up just a little. Just shaking it. This is a good alternative to teasing because sometimes when you tease it, even though it gives you a lot of volume, it tangles your hair, and this is a very soft and sleek look. You don't want any tangles in your hair. So that's a good alternative, is just shaking it out. And as you can see on the top of your hair, that just finishes out the look. You can you can take 2 fingers and your thumb and pull it down just a little. And this is going to pull it around your face, or you can take your hand and bend it back and spray, and that's going to give you more height up here without having to tease. So that concludes this tutorial on an Old Hollywood curl. This is my favorite style ever. This is super easy. It's effortless. You don't have to do much. There's not much curling involved. It's not time consuming. It's great. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see more videos, check out our website, queenchair.com, under our tutorial section, or you can see us on YouTube at Queen C Hair. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a royally pampered day.